A lot of us can remember the joy of gathering around all our stuffed animals for an imaginary tea party and banquet. For those of us that grew up with watching Alice in Wonderland and playing with children's tea sets, a real life tea party sounds like a childhood dream come true. The Landmark Hotel offers this service and much more. Today I would like to explore what the Landmark has to offer to its guests. The Landmark Hotel has been open for over a century, so as you can imagine, the hotel must provide a pleasant experience to be able to be open for so long. First, we will begin with exploring the hotel's rich history, and then we'll move on to the building itself and its architecture, and lastly, we will move on to the services and activities the hotel has to offer. As I mentioned before, the hotel has been open for over a century. The hotel was originally built in 1897 to serve as a place for the passengers of the Great Central Railway. This was during the time where trains were the main form of transportation. The Landmark Hotel served as one of London's great railway hotels. When cars became popularized, the hotel saw a decline in its usual clientele, and it actually fell out of traditional hotel use for over 40 years. So during this time, it was used for different purposes. So for example, during the First World War, it was used as a convalescent home for soldiers, and during the Second World War, it was used as a recruitment office. Now that I've given you a little of the hotel's history, let's talk about the building itself. It was Edward Walk-in Hotel who originally commissioned the hotel to be built. It was meant to accompany the Great Central Railway. Unfortunately, Edward was not able to complete his vision due to financial reasons. It was Sir John London Maple who saw his idea through. The architect of the hotel was Robert William Edis. The building has a Gothic Revival style which was popular during the Victorian era. The intention of the hotel and its design was to outshine its rivals. The building is immense and it's 8 stories high. It originally had 700 rooms, which now have since been reduced to 300 rooms and 51 suites. The number of rooms has been reduced so they could offer more space to their guests. As you can imagine, the hotel has undergone many renovations throughout the years and even new ownership. The hotel has many extravagant features, such as large white pillars and sweeping staircases. The heart of the hotel is the Winter Garden, a beautiful courtyard. I actually have a photo right here that you could look at. So this is the outdoor garden, and the hotel also has several historic ballrooms. Now that I've told you about the building's features, we could talk about some of the services the hotel offers. The Landmark Hotel offers a wide range of activities and services to experience. There's a spa that offers body therapies and facial treatments and much more. All treatments are performed by highly trained therapists. The staff tries their best to cater to address the client's individual needs. There are your typical massages like deep tissue massages and aromatic massages, as well as treatments for any skin concerns you may have. The hotel also has an abundance of dining options to choose from. There are several restaurants, including the Winter Garden restaurant. There's also the High Palms High Tea, where you could enjoy a warm cup of tea, as I mentioned in the beginning. So this is an example of what they might serve there. There are also bars where you could choose from a variety of drinks. The hotel is also available for your event and meeting hosting needs. There are wedding venues, and the hotel actually does have a planning team available if you were looking to do something. In conclusion, the hotel has gained its notoriety through its excellent service and its beauty.